Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I just filmed my first impressions and swatches of the Vice Limited palette, and I kind of wanted to continue filming for you guys, so I'm going to do my very first Notoriously Morbid order with you guys here today. I'm not wearing any makeup. I had a long day, early start at work. I've already taken my shower, so I didn't really feel like putting anything on. So I do apologize for my acne and for just looking kind of like a troll monster, but I just really wanted to share this with you guys, and I wanted to get this up as soon as I could, so here we are. My upstairs neighbors are home, so if you hear them squeaking, I do apologize. I kind of waited to see if they would leave today, and they didn't really, so I'm just going to do this now before it gets too late. As I said, this is my first order from Notoriously Morbid. If you don't know what Notoriously Morbid is, it is an independent makeup company. They have a subscription service called the Vanishing Cabinet. I'm not subscribed to it, but it does look pretty cool. I forget where I first heard about Notoriously Morbid. It might have been through Glamour Doll Eyes, or it might have been from the Evolution of a Foodie blog. I get like all of my like indie insider info from Evolution of a Foodie now. She buys a lot of indie products and does reviews on a lot of indie companies, and that's kind of how I've been finding a lot of really cool stuff. And I really wanted to order from Notoriously Morbid. I've actually been like putting things in my cart and then not purchasing them for a couple months now. And then she closed her shop from December 15th through January 1st for the holidays, and so as soon as it opened on January 1st, I finally pulled the trigger and made my first order. The turnaround time was 10 to 14 days, and considering how she had all those orders to do from like December 15th through like the 1st, like she got mine out within the turnaround time, and that's really cool. It shipped to me very quickly. It was in a padded bubble mailer, and then everything came in this cute little bag with stripes and said thank you on it, and there was like a personal note on my invoice from her. Her name is Carrie, and that was really cool. So I ordered a couple shadows, and then I ordered the blogger sampler pack. I really love it when indie companies offer blogger samplers. It is a fun way to try things. Like, it is kind of hard sometimes as a blogger if you want to do reviews on the really popular things for people, if you want to share your opinions with people. You do have to go and purchase them yourself unless you're like super popular and they give it to you for free, and that will never ever happen to me, unfortunately, unless I get it from like an influencer box or something. But so I do really appreciate when indie companies offer them. The blogger pack, it is $5, I believe. You have to have an active YouTube channel, like a vlog or a blog or something, and then you get a full-sized coffin lip balm, a Lovecraft like lip craft thing. It's a lip gloss, or you could get a free full-size shadow. I'm kind of trying to move away from getting eyeshadows. I want to try other indie products. I have a lot of indie eyeshadows, so I actually went with the full Lipcraft lip gloss, which is cool, and then you can put in the comments kind of the colors you're interested in or things you're interested in trying. You also get 5 sample baggies of eyeshadow, so for $5 it's a really, really good deal. I basically just told her, like, I love interesting and unique colors. I have a lot of just normal eyeshadow by this point, so I'm kind of in the market for like really interesting different things, and she definitely delivered. I'm gonna start with my blogger pack. I have everything like pre-swatched for you guys. So for my full-size product, I went with a Lipcraft, which is a lip gloss. This is the exact color I wanted. I thought about purchasing it, and I didn't want to ask for it because I didn't want to be like, oh, send me this discounted thing and then send me the exact colors I want. But I'm so happy she did. This is called Pale of Sanity. It's based, you know, on a Lovecraft story. I love Lovecraft stories. Like, I checked out a couple books in the library of like anthologies of his work, and it's just, they're very interesting. They're a lot different than I had expected. You know, growing up in Cthulhu culture, I kind of assumed more like direct menace, but it is very like an uncomfortable feeling of strangeness that he expresses, like aliens and things like that, and it's actually really, really cool. But this is a really cool gloss. It comes with a doe foot applicator. There is kind of a nice vanilla scent to it. It's very, very subtle. It's like a vanilla cakey kind of scent. It's actually very pleasant. It's just like really cool, like weird orange color, like an orangey yellow color. It's so cool. I definitely can't wait to try it out, and this is it swatched right there. So I'm really happy that was the Lipcraft I got the full size of. So that's cool. And then I got 5 shadows, and like I said, I asked for different weird ones. So this first one here, this is Visions. It's like an orange one with like an iridescence to it. This is the only one with a different kind of sticker. All the other ones have these like rectangular stickers with the Notoriously Morbid logo, and then it just says the name and whether it's like vegan. It has the same information, just a different logo, so I don't know if it's just an older sample. But the great thing about loose eyeshadow is that it doesn't really ever go bad. Like, there's not anything in it besides like the minerals. So that's kind of cool. This is Visions, like I was saying, and this is Visions swatch right here. I do love orange eyeshadows with blue eyes. It's the contrasting color to blue, so it definitely makes them pop, so it's really fun to wear. This next one here is Give Me, I don't know if it's Give Me 20 or Give Me $20 is like the actual name of it, but this is it here. This looks really, really cool. It's like a green with like an orange yellowy duochrome kind of color to it. It's a very like soft sheer. These are all over bare unprimed skin as well, so if you foil these or you put them over primer, they're going to be a lot more intense. This is it right here. It's like a pale green. There's like a golden sparkle to it that hopefully you guys can see. It's very, very unique, very pretty. That'll make a very nice layering shade. This next one is really, really cool. This is, I call it Mr. Pointy. And this reminds me of, these are kind of based on like fandoms and things like that. A lot of these are. There is, it's Mr. Wolf or Mr. Fox, I can't remember, from Neverwhere, and I think like they have like, they call it Mr. Pointy. It just reminds me of those guys. It reminds me of Mr. Wolf. I think he's like the not smart one, and Mr. Fox is the smart one, I think. I'm going to sound really bad if this is wrong, but look at this color. It's like a dried blood color. How awesome is that? There's like this like deep, nasty burgundy part in the middle there, like when you blend it out, and there's like that red on the outside. Oh, it looks like dried blood. It's so cool. I'm worried though this might stain a little. I think it did stain my pinky when I used it to swatch it, but it's just such a really cool color. This is, where is it? This is Cry Wolf Cry. This one's really pretty. This one I think is named because it looks like the color of a wolf. Like it really does look like the color of a wolf. Like it's like that taupey, silvery kind of color and a shimmer in it. Very, very pretty. And then this last one here is Sexy Psycho. It's just like a red with shimmer. It is pretty though. I don't have a lot of red shadows, so that's a good one to have. That's definitely a unique color. So that is my blogger pack. Very well worth it. Very excited to play around with these shades, especially this one here. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but that looks super duper cool. And I'm very happy I got the Pale of Sandy Lip Craft lip gloss. And then now for the things I ordered. I ordered one mini, and this is the color Gilded Mirror. This is how her minis come in the jars here, and this is Gilded Mirror, like I said. This one was super duper pretty. This was in a more recent collection, I believe. I've been looking at this one for a while now, so I don't even know how old it is. But in the jar, it looks really, really golden. Hopefully you guys can see that without me spilling it. But when you swatch it out, when you start to blend it in, it has this like purple in it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's like purple with like this gold overlay, and it's just really, really pretty. Hopefully you can see that. But that's really gorgeous. And then I got two sample baggies of two interesting colors. This is It's the Rich. I don't know how to say that, but it's like this weird yellow color, and it's just like a yellow and there's like pink sparkle in it, and I thought that was cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with a yellow eyeshadow, but I'm glad to have it. And then this one is Garmon Bazia. This one sounded really interesting too. This is described as a very unique, interesting color. I think she explicitly says in the description, like, if you like weird shadows, you'll like this one. It's hard to see because I think the base is really similar to my skin tone, but it's like a yellow kind of base, and there's like different colors of shimmer in it. It's just, you'll probably have to see the swatch on the website, like where it's like foiled and has better lighting. It's just, it's a really intriguing color. Like again, like it's yellow, so I'm not sure like how I'm gonna wear it yet, but it's really interesting. And then she threw in this shadow here. This is the it's Cermet and Page. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, and I do apologize. It looks like they're greyhounds. I, again, like, don't know anything about this, or all I know is that it says it is the Black Friday 2014 gift with purchase. And so she nicely threw this in for me, so that was nice of her. And it's just kind of this really pretty, like, silvery kind of purple color. It looks like there's, like, teal green sparkle in it. So that was really nice of her, so that's super pretty. I do like these clear jars. These definitely are unique in my collection. Most of the jars I have are black-topped jars, so those definitely stand out. And this is it here, right here. So very, very pretty. So that is my first Notoriously Morbid order. Everything came great. I'm very happy with the shades she gave me. She selected for the unique ones. There are definitely some other colors on there that I want to purchase. I think I was going to purchase the Give Me $20 one as well. And yeah, there's a lot of unique stuff on there. The Vanishing Cabinet is a very interesting subscription. Definitely check it out if you're interested in it. And I really hope you found this enjoyable and interesting to watch. I appreciate you watching very, very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.